What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got Tales of the Underworld. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Tales of the Jedi. Now listen, that was like one of the better things they had in the past couple years. Y'all ain't really have a lot of bangers every now and that's tough. Oh no, that's me. I don't care, hey man. Unless y'all run the numbers up and say we need those. I was going to be like, dang, because yesterday I spent a lot of time readjusting my schedule for Patreon because I was like, oh, there's a whole bunch of new shows dropping at the same time, and I forgot to factor these into the mix. So, unless y'all really trying to see this, you know what I'm saying, this will probably just get watched off camera. But recently, you only really had this in Andor Season 1. You had Mandalorian, but like... y'all know my whole spiel on that, man. If you haven't, go check out my Andor trailer reaction. But speaking of Andor, Patreon description down below. That's 20 something. I was about to say by the time I actually post this as a video, because I'm recording this well, you can't see, it's the same day though. But what was I saying? Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, Patreon description down below, checking out Andor, but this is not gonna drop that far behind. But I'm ready to check this out. But before you do, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it.
Just do as I say. Never can be too
All we need is
with
Tales of the
strangers
Sith, and
out
we
here.
good. What is on my hat, bro?
Then again,
It's like a hair or something.
you're no stranger. Lady Ventress.
You know what I'm saying? Got baby girl back in the mix.
We
You
got
know?
a problem here. Just saw him right in.
We got the big homie.
What's the situation?
He was your best friend. Things have changed.
You took everything
Hey.
from me.
Ventress, Cad Bane.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin. I don't want that
Needs
life
that.
anymore.
Bane? No one needs to die.
Two bounty hunters
Get them.
will survive in the shadows. We lit. We lit.
You're gonna pay for what you did.
This revenge. I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
You already know what's lit. You already know what's lit. I mean, well, I don't want to say we already know what's lit, but basic. I mean, you could fumble, but y'all had a banger with Tales of the Jedi. I guess we go Tales of the Underworld, then maybe Tales of the Sith, and then we go Tales of the Empire. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do. That could be your first four if y'all want to just continue having this be a thing. But yeah, so I guess it's gonna be, I'm trying to think what else is this year or has already been this year. This is gonna be a good year, Star Wars, and it's gonna be a drought unless y'all are cooking some. I don't know what else you're cooking in the background. The only thing that I could see y'all cooking in the background was something else animated. Clone Wars is over. Rebels is over. We have this. What else is there? Your live action stuff has not been. I guess that's how y'all are rocking. When it comes to live action, that's not it. And even the stuff that's like, okay, well, you got Andor, but you got to look at like some bits of that, some bits of everything has some sort of not it. All right. Force Unleashed. That is Force Unleashed. That's a video game. Force Awakens. Force Awakens. Good, but it was copying. It was too much copy and paste. Let's see where we go. And then we got The Last Jedi, which I think is highly overhated. I don't think it's, super great, but, some good moments, great moments, bad moments, mid moments. It's like a whole fucking mix in there. But it's extremely overhated. But obviously, that has some bad moments. And then Rise of Skywalker, interesting, entertaining, like first 15-20 minutes, and just like completely dumpster fire, trash, garbage. It's not hated enough. Rogue One. Listen, you can't deny that the first half of the movie is boring. It is what it is. The last 30 minutes, banger. When characters died, you didn't really care. And then it was like, oh, we're going to have an Andor spinoff. I was like, I don't care, bro. I don't care. And then it came around, I seen the trailer. I was like, okay, this could be something. And then it was good. It was like one of the best things you had in a while. Mandalorian. Interesting. Season 1. Long story short, my whole spiel of that one, of The Mandalorian, is it should have been called The Mandalorians. And then the Book of Boba Fett should have been part of that show. And then each season could have been like the first 2 seasons you focus on Din Djarin, and the 3rd season you focus on Boba Fett. Then you come back with Din Djarin, and then you focus on Bo-Katan. Maybe Din Djarin's like the main Mandalorian you focus on, but you focus on a whole bunch of different Mandalorians. That's the long story short of that one. But we already saw how that went. And, we already saw how the Book of Boba Fett went. Acolyte. Yeah, that's one I didn't even, care to see. I was like, oh, this seems kind of interesting. And then I think I seen a trailer. I don't remember. But I just remember seeing parts of it. And I was like, oh, that's some cool stuff right there. And then I seen some other parts. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit? What is this? What is this garbage? But the animated stuff, last season of Clone Wars, Rebels, I think it's overrated, but it's still way better than a lot of your live action track record. What was the other thing? I haven't seen Visions. I was gonna see it and then I didn't. Then I didn't get to it soon as it dropped. Everyone said it was trash, and I just never got a chance to see it. And then I just never came back to see it. I heard they made a 2nd season. I don't remember. But now we got Underworld. So hopefully this is a banger like the Tales of the Jedi. But it's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'm out. Peace.